Well, it's Wednesday, the 22nd. I'm up here with another guy. His name's Terry. He's outside having a cigarette. We got up here late last night, early this morning. It was like 1:30, 2 o'clock. We just went out and showed him where he was going to be, put his chair out there. Then we went and took him around and we went to town, got some water. So we're gonna head out here. We're getting ready right now. It's a little after 12. We're gonna go out and sit the rest of the day, see what happens, and then morning hunt starts tomorrow. Um, he didn't feel comfortable going out there this morning, which is understandable. So we thought we'd wait till daylight, and then I took him out and showed him where he's gonna be, and then I showed him where I was gonna be, and yeah, so everything's all set. Temperature's 33 degrees out right now. No wind. Very calm out. So we, like I said, just got back and we're gonna get ready to go. Fill the old hot water tank up with some water. Stack the wood stove or the wood bin. So yeah, we're all set. So we'll see you from the blind. Well, it's a little after 2 on Wednesday, the 22nd. We've probably been out for close to 45 minutes. So I'm on a totally different stand than I have been hunting. Totally different area. And Terry's that way to my right. Probably, I don't know, 500-600 yards. So I got him over there. I'm in a doghouse blind, which this doghouse blind would probably fit in the doghouse blind I was hunting in. It's quite a difference in size. So we're gonna sit till dark. See if anything happens. We'll talk to you later.
Well, it's 3 o'clock. We haven't seen nothing, but we've heard some shots. Not super close, but close. So, it's quiet out here. You could hear a needle fall. That's how quiet it is. Pretty thick in here, too. There's actually a clear cut to my left that was done 3 years ago. Just checking in. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. We haven't seen anything. I did hear a couple of shots that were close. I thought it was Terry, but I got him on the radio and it wasn't him. So we got about another half hour or so. It is quiet out. Real quiet.
I'm gonna in a minute, yeah. Hot dogs and chili. I was trying to get them wolves on camera. That's why I brought that out here. Because they've been hollering. Hot dogs and chili for dinner. We didn't see nothing today. Got tomorrow. And the next day. Yeah, there was a couple hooting and hollering over there. That way. I think one of my burners is broke. This one over here.
You can replace those.
Yeah. Damn.
They could do that barking to communicate with
They
them.
were hooting and hollering our last night up here too, big time. Last Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they do a lot of that to communicate so they know where each other's at and stuff.
It could be. Huh?
Nothing. I saw a light through the trees over there.
By a vehicle.
It must have been. See her howl at the moon.
Well, it's 32 out.
Supposed to get the 20s, you said?
Down to 20s. But they're not seeing no snow or nothing.
This pretty come down too, seeing it reflecting last night off the lake.
Oh, by the way, we did see a wolf on Highway 2 last night on our way in here.
Oh yeah.
Walking on the side of the road.
After midnight.
By Engadine. Oh, just the two of us. Here till Sunday. So we're gonna make the best of it. This is his first time up here.
Super excited. That's awesome. Quiet. No wind. Good place to stargaze.
What's that?
Especially without moon, I'm sure the stars are just crazy bright up here.
And when the northern lights are out, you can really you can look right through there and you can see the northern lights.
Oh yeah, you got a good open sky there.
Yeah. It looks like a city's lit up.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a few stars out, but it's still the moon's got some clouds around it. Oh shit.
Peaceful.
Is it what you expected it to be, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah. far away those shots were. We were
Well, that one that I thought was you was pretty close. It sounded like it was right on top of us.
quarter after, because I put up my scope at a quarter after 5. I could just still see. Seemed like it'd be tough to get 3 shots off this year.
Well, if you got a semi-automatic, you can.
Yeah, pretty decent clearing maybe. Depending on where.
Couple more minutes on the dogs. Well, with the door open and the exhaust going out.
Yeah. You just use that to charge up your batteries and stuff.
Well, I watch TV. And
Oh, okay.
that's as old as the cabin. So once my dad bought that once when he bought this. So that's 38 years old, maybe 39.
Wow. Have you seen those big power generator deals that guys have been using? I've seen a couple of them promoting them on their different channels. Power a whole house with them.
Oh,
Some of them.
well, my mom's got one at home. My dad had it. Doesn't get run enough. I want to bring it up here and use it, but if she loses power, then she's screwed because that thing there won't run her house, but it runs everything, you know.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Later time.
I think that's still burning.
Huh?
I think it's still burning.
What?
The stove?
No, I shut it off. Oh.
It's the light I'm hearing.
Oh.
It's so quiet out here. You can hear everything.
All right, good morning. It's 6:30. Happy Thanksgiving. It was snowing pretty good. When we were coming out, it started about a little after 6. I mean, it's not supposed to amount to nothing, but we're supposed to get high winds. And at 4:30 when I woke up, there wasn't any wind. Now she's really whipping. So Terry's out of his stand. I'm here. Just got set up. I'm gonna open the windows, and we're gonna sit till about 11. He don't want to sit all day, so that's fine. We'll go back to camp. So we're gonna meet out on the trail at 11 o'clock. So stay tuned. We'll talk to you later. Well, it's 8 o'clock on Thanksgiving. I had 2 wolves to the left of me at about 7:45. They were about 60 yards going north, and they were headed north. But that's all I've seen so far. It stopped snowing, but spitting it here and there. So, just checking in, it's still windy. I'm expecting them deer, since that wolf went by, or wolves, I'm expecting a deer to come from the right on that trail coming out of the bedding area. Either the right or due north out of that thick swamp. So we'll see. Well, it's 10:30. Gonna be packing things up here in a few and go meet Terry at the road 2-track out there.
What difference in temperature versus last week. It's a chilly one out here in the blind this morning, but I'll take it. According to the trail camera out here, the deer are showing up like between now and 11 o'clock. There's a nice 4-point on there. It was Sunday it was taken, and then a few does here and there, but a deer's a deer. But we'll probably go back to camp and have a little lunch. So we'll talk at you a little later. All right, we're back. It's a 2:15. Still got a brisk wind. Seems like it's getting stronger as the day goes on. My truck said 28. But with these winds, I don't know what it is. So, Terry didn't see nothing this morning. And, I did have 2 wolves that were over here to my left. That's all I seen. And I caught the, like, hind quarter tail of them. And they were headed that way. But that's basically it for today. There was fresh deer tracks at the cabin driveway that weren't there when we left this morning. So they were at the cabin today. So, I'm gonna stick it out till dark. I'll check back in a little later. Well, it's 4:30 on Thanksgiving. Haven't seen nothing. It was snowing pretty hard a little bit ago. It's pretty thick back in here too. There's a clear cut about 80 yards to my left that they just did about 3 years ago. But no, it's pretty odd for this stand. Usually it's a productive stand as far as seeing deer. Jacob saw deer every day. And when I used to hunt out here, I think there wasn't a day that went by I didn't see deer. So, the trail cameras only had a couple pictures since Sunday. So, just checking in. We're gonna sit till dark and head back to camp. Yeah, we didn't go out this morning. We slept in. Now she's snowing. So hopefully this afternoon, we're gonna go out around noon, sit the rest of the day. It's Friday. Black Friday. So, and Terry came out here last night to take a leak, and there was a 6-pointer standing right over here. Shined it with his light.
Yeah, it's like he was right there where that tree stump is.
Yeah.
Because he ran right over here and stopped, turned back and looked at me. Didn't move.
Yeah, it's snowing, it's 21 degrees, and it's not as windy as it was yesterday, as of right now. Well, it's straight up 12 o'clock. 19 degrees, a little bit of a slight wind. Not as bad as yesterday, but we got a dusting of snow on the ground. It's spitting flurries right now, and they're saying down in the teens tonight. So them deer gotta be moving now. Last night, Terry seen that doe about 4 o'clock, all by itself. So he was happy. We're gonna stick till dark. We didn't come out this morning. Stayed back at camp and got some things done. Took a little break. Kind of slept in. But you can do them things at camp every now and again. You gotta stop and realize sometimes you're on vacation. So that's the way I look at it. Don't get a chance to sleep in very much. So, well, like I said, it's 12 o'clock and we're going to stick it out till dark. Anything happens, I'll let you know.
I just caught movement back in that thick stuff back there. That ridge, there's a little ridge drops down into a thick swamp. And it was walking that thick stuff over to my left. I couldn't make out what it was. I just seen a body moving through there. 10 after 1. Hopefully it swings back around. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's 4 o'clock. The wind has really picked up since I've been out here. So, no. It's a brisk one, I know that. It's good hunting weather. But, oh, we're still sticking it out.
Anybody that lives out on this road year round?
No, it's not plowed. It's just a seasonal road. Nobody lives out here. They had that camp over there was for that, but 6 months the older lady didn't like it. But that was way before those other people bought it I was telling you about. You know that.
You know, there's a lot of people going to the off-grid kind of thing.
Yep.
Living on this solar power or whatever they can. That kind of thing.
I just wrapped it, whatever.
It was fast. Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit. That's German. Bless you. I don't remember much. I had a little German in high school. Anyways, and a lot of them did not know how to speak English. train these guys. Oh, Tig.
Yeah, I think the full moon's messing with us.
Yeah. Super bright outside.
I can't believe we didn't hear them wolf.
I didn't hear it. It's totally dead quiet.
When I was walking up to meet you on the trail there, they went ballistic. Can't believe we didn't hear it.
No? Yeah, I don't know. I missed that.
About in the same area the other night we heard them.
We just come up here to feed the deer so far. Saw my first chickadee up here today.
Yeah. I didn't even see one of them today.
Yeah.
We have crows flying over.
Yeah. So you gotta speak up a little bit for that.
I got a microphone.
You got on you?
Nah, I mean no, but I plug it in. It helps to have them. I mean, when I'm in the blind, you know, I try and talk quiet, so that picks it up.
Oh yeah, it made a big difference on your last video.
Yeah, and then I forgot it in that blind. I didn't realize it until I got out to the other blind.
Meat didn't come back.
It's Saturday, the 25th November. It's exactly 12:30. I didn't go out this morning. It's tear down day. Got everything ready. I'm gonna pack my truck. It's time to go home tomorrow. So I got everything ready. All I gotta do is load my truck and vacuum camp. So I'll do that tonight. But usually I don't hunt the last day. But I did spook a doe and a fawn on my way into the stand just a little bit ago. They were in here. So hopefully, I mean, I don't have a doe permit, but I still like to see them. So yeah, I was getting everything packed up. I hate this time. Gotta go home. Won't be back to camp till spring. So we're gonna stick it out till dark. Take this blind down. So go figure. As soon as I get out here, the wind starts picking up. So anything happens, I'll be back. Talk to you later. Well, we're down to the last hour of deer camp hunt. We've yet to see anything except for the doe fawn that I spooked coming in. But, no, nothing. So, I don't know if Terry's seeing anything or not, but we'll find out shortly. We've been out here since 12:30. Haven't seen nothing.
Well, deer camp is 2023 has come to an end. All I seen today was that doe and that fawn that took off as I was walking out there. Terry didn't see nothing. But we did a hurry up, cleaned up, pack job, because we're going to be leaving here in probably about 4 hours, because there's supposed to be a big snowstorm coming down by Gaylord. They're under an advisory, I don't know, 10 to 15 inches of snow, and it starts at 3 in the morning, so I want to get through that stuff. I drove through that stuff last year going home. I'm not doing it again. A 6-hour drive turned into over 10 hours. I'm not doing that. So we're going to try to get ahead of it. But no, the deer count for us at camp with between me and my brother, the young bucks, Terry and myself, the deer count's at like 18 deer we saw, compared to almost 50 some last year. We did get 2 bucks. Jacob got the 8-point, and I got that 5-point. But there are a couple of does here and there on trail cameras, but that's about it, other than the black bears. Not many shots at all. In fact, like the first 4 days we was up here, you can count on 2 hands how many shots there were. There were no shots opening day. So no, it's rough. It's seems like it's getting harder and harder every year. I'm not going to mention them anymore, but the dogs are winning. I'm not going to talk about those things anymore. It's like beating a dead horse. And until something's done about it, it's not going to be good. So the federal government and the state of Michigan need to get off their heinies, and something's got to be done. Yeah, I see the bridge count thing is down from last year. But part of that reason is nobody comes up here and hunts anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see what they come up with this year, because they can fudge them figures however they want, and I don't trust them figures anyways. But they say the bridge count is down from last year, but yet it's going to be down because there isn't as many hunters up here anymore. You know, and it's been brought up to me, why don't I sell the camp? Well, it's deer camp. I mean, we still have a good time up here regardless. But I got too much time, money invested up here, you know, scouting wise, and I'm not gonna just jump ship because the dogs are winning. I mean, I got private property to hunt downstate, but I'm not gonna just up and sell the camp. Like I said, too much invested. Anyway, who's gonna want to buy the camp? I mean, people are selling them now because the deer hunting is terrible. But I won't do it. I'm gonna still keep fighting it and coming up, doing the best we can. But it's not all about the harvest. It's the deer camp tradition. And this cabin my dad started, and I mean, yeah, we bought it used, but this was deer camp, and it's going to stay deer camp if it's just me. So I'll keep coming, irregardless of what it is. It's got to improve sooner or later. Something's got to happen. But I mean, you go outside right now, you can hear them hollering, and we heard them hollering when we came in the other night. 2 nights in a row, we heard them on that trail back where we were. So, but yeah, it's rough. And the UPers that are watching this, or Uper hunters, you guys know it ain't no walk in the park anymore up hunting up here. And it's sad because the UP used to be a place everybody came back in the day, back in the heyday. And it's sad to see the hunters go away because the economy up here relies on it, you know. So, but no, that's it. I appreciate you watching and subscribing. I'd look to do some, I still got another tag left to try maybe do it down home for the muzzleload season, which you could use a shotgun down home. Or I may go out late for the late bow hunt. Depends. I gotta work some overtime now. I gotta get back in the swing of things. Well, the trap is set. Yes, sir. Come and get you some, Micey.